How you doing? It's Chris again with Alexander Motorsports. Today we're going to be working on a 2007 Dodge Cummins 2500. What we're going to do is be installing some pod gauges. There's 3 of them. The company that we're going to be using is Glow Shift. You can find these kits on eBay. We're going to be installing 3: exhaust gas temperature, transmission temp, and boost. I'm going to show you locations, proper procedure when installing these gauges, and show you what tools that you'll be required to do the job. Alright, again, this is Chris.
So first we're going to be installing the EGT port. I'm going to be drilling into the exhaust manifold, tapping it with the 1/8 by 28 pipes threader. I'm going to show you right now the location that I chose, right off the exhaust manifold. So if you look down in there, you'll see I already drilled and tapped it. Important note to make when performing this procedure: make sure that you have the engine running so that all metal shavings, if you see them on top of the turbo down there, are blown out of the exhaust and not into the turbo, because that would be not so good event. So as you can see, it's in. We already tapped and drilled, so that's our port. Now all we got to do is install our sensor housing. Alright, stay tuned for further. Alright, we're back here putting on these gauges on this 2008. I stand corrected from before when I said 2007 Dodge Cummins. What we're going to do here now is put that intake boost gauge. So if you look right here, we took our throttle body assembly down, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap right into here so I can put my boost gauge port so that all the metal filings could fall out here and they won't get sucked back into the intake. Alright, so stay tuned. How you doing? It's Chris here from Alexander Motorsport. Today we're going over our gauges that I installed on the 2008 Cummins. Remember, I was installing the exhaust gas temp, boost, and the trans temp sensors on the A-pillar. So I'm just going to show you the gauge installment. So here you have it on your A-pillar, and I'll go ahead and turn the ignition on. Now 2 of the gauges flicker with the camera. I think it's just because of the pulse width signal. There you go, you got your boost on the bottom, your trans temp, and then your exhaust gas temp. Everything working. They changed color. All that. Let's turn that. There you go. Oh, it's not quite the color, but so there you have it, all functioning and working. Another job done from Alexander Motorsport. Stay tuned for our next project repair. We'll see what comes down the pipeline. All right.